There's a lot of things that a lot of people don't like to take into consideration. I don't think it's a fact of him being a better man. I think it was the fact that she had this rendezvous, allegedly, from what she said, her own testimony, with Mr. Carter. The condom broke, and she didn't really embrace it in her mind and in her heart that it was possible for this to be his child. I mean, she's a 15-year-old girl. You're barely just getting to know your body. You're barely just getting to know your own menstrual, let alone, dealing with a condom break. Well, if you wore the condom, if the condom break, does that mean you can get pregnant? Like, you don't know stuff like that at 15. And guess what? They weren't really teaching things like that to us in school, in sex education and stuff like that. We didn't learn about those kinds of things, not back then. That No, you didn't, and you need to stop lying.
No, I do agree that those times, I remember all of this is alleged, right? For the sake of this video, all of this is alleged, but I can agree that at those times, if the ages are for real, the mom, going through those experiences, she may not have been equipped with the right knowledge to go through that. But on the other hand, Jay-Z, I believe he would have been equipped with the right knowledge. So it still doesn't even make sense to say that, she did not really know what to do and all of that, because once again, if the ages are true, Jay-Z, I strongly believe he would have previous experiences and he would have known what to do. So it would have seemed like he did it on purpose or he just did not care. And remember, once again, this is all alleged, right? So I do agree with what Jaguar Wright is saying, but as stated, Jay-Z would have been equipped with the right knowledge, but whatever happened, it was still wrong. Because remember, this was a minor. Jay-Z allegedly was messing with a minor. So whether it was equipped with the right knowledge, whether, she wasn't equipped with the right knowledge, the situation overall was just completely wrong. Completely wrong. And this one just keeps on getting even more interesting, man. And that is why Jay-Z is trying his best not to do the test, man. The more and more this goes on, the more I'm believing that is why he's spending a lot of money using bullying tactics, using different strategies to avoid doing the test. My beautiful peeps, remember to drop a like and subscribe, show some love. Drop a like and subscribe, show some love.
And so now the Diddy trial over, everybody was saying Jay-Z was next up to fall the fuck off. So y'all already know the little dude, Rymir, since 2010, been saying Jay-Z is his daddy. All the courts have denied him even a paternity test. So one judge just told Jay-Z he had till July 31st to respond. So Jay-Z has responded. He has filed a 40-page, two 40-page motions to dismiss. Y'all go over to the shade room if y'all want to see the story. Two 40-page motions to dismiss on lack of jurisdiction, rules of law. Also asked the judge to take notice of the 8 previous court rulings that did not result in Rymir getting a paternity test dating back to 2010. Jay-Z, you just can't get a boy a paternity test so you can hush all this shit up. You doing an awfully lot to avoid just a paternity test. Just drop your DNA, youngster. What's the big deal? So we gonna sit back and we gonna watch what the court got to say for us this if he gotta take the paternity test.
No, we have people saying that, we do not know Jay-Z's side of the story and all of that, right? But with this specific situation, with Rymir and Jay-Z's situation, nothing else. With this specific situation, that is still not saving Jay-Z. Because why? The question is still there. Like, I can't wrap my head around it. Why are you trying your very best to avoid doing the DNA test if you know that you're innocent? If you know you did not sleep with a minor, if you know Rymir is not your son, if you know that you're truly innocent, why are you spending so much money for over a decade to avoid doing the paternity test. It just does not make any sense. So when I hear people saying that, oh, Jay-Z don't have to do it and all of that, it is just making Jay-Z look more bad, look more terrible, look more guilty. It's really not saving him. The only thing that can save him is if he do that test and it comes back that he's innocent. And we know that it can be forged and all of that, but it's going to take a lot, right? But we know how integrity is in this time of the world. We know how money is powerful and all of those things, right? But the fact still remains, if he continues to not do the paternity test, it will just always make his character look bad and guilty. That is my perspective. That is my thought. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Remember to drop a like and subscribe, as it helps out a lot. I would be greatly appreciated. I want to say thank you for your time and thank you for watching. It is your boy Premium Celeb, and as usual, I'm out.